Hey guys, Man here, and I'm just doing a new series today on the channel, which is going to be a career mode, manager mode with Rotherham United. Basically, I chose to do it with Rotherham, so I can. There's a lot more to sort of getting promoted and stuff. So yeah, hopefully, the aim anyway is to get them to Premiership, but I don't know if we'll do that many seasons. But yeah, should be quite difficult though, because I've got it in world class and they're not a particularly great team. But I picked Rotherham. I don't really know why, but they have a quite sort of a medium transfer budget, which is because the transfer budgets are really low anyway. It's quite useful. Because even if you just buy a few players, you basically don't have enough money. But yeah, so here I am just saving it as Rotherham United, and starting the season, and straight away I get an email from the board saying that they want me to gain promotion. So yeah, it's going to be quite difficult. And also they want me to reach the round of 32 in the FA Cup, which shouldn't be too hard, but I don't know where you start off when you go into it, so I need to check that. But as soon as I'd read that, I went into the transfer market, and there's this player that I've used before called Junior Mandala or something. And I only used him for a couple of games just before I made this to test him out, but yeah, he's really good. And where he's got good pace. My centre back that I chose to replace him with, he's got like 45 pace. So yeah, and as you can see, also he's only 17 years old, which means he'll progress a lot, and that should be quite useful. Also, whereas he's young, when he progresses, we will still sell him for a good transfer profit. Yeah, so after I inquired about him, you see me here just looking at the squad and changing the formation to a 4-4-2. And for some reason, I don't know why, but in manager mode you can't actually, like, 4-4-2 isn't one of the preset formations, which seems a bit weird. But yeah, so I had to go and customize that to a 4-4-2. But yeah, after I'd done that, I went into the squad and looked for pretty much the strikers who had a bit of pace, because that's going to be very useful. And then put them up front, changed the people in the right positions and everything. And then, as you see here, they came back to me saying they wanted 275,000, so that's quite expensive because I've only got like 600,000 transfer. So I went back with them 215,000, see what they do, because they did accept that last time I tried it on a different career mode. But they come back to me saying it's unacceptable. So I thought about going for a bit less again, but because actually I really wanted them, I just went for the 275,000 that they wanted. And then I go again to search for another striker, which I know progresses really well, which is this guy from Plymouth Argyle, LeQuinte or something. And I inquire about him because I know he progresses well into the like high 80s, which is really good. And I got an offer here from Southend United for this 29-year-old striker who I had no plan of using, so I thought if I put him for the money, put him up for some money so I can get the transfer, so I can get some budget to buy the 17-year-old guy, and that'd be quite useful. So as you can see, put in a counter offer for 130,000, which is what they wanted for the 17-year-old guy. As you can see there, they wanted 130,000, so I just went and submitted that offer. And then they come back to me and say they want him for 100,000. So where I didn't want him, I just thought, yeah, I'll sell him on for that. And then I got something about international management. So yeah, they accepted my offer, and I just needed to offer him a contract, which turned out to be quite tricky actually. But here's my first offer. to him, which is 1,500 a week, which is a lot, but he wanted more than that. And then they came back to me saying they wanted 140,000, even though previously they said they wanted 130, but whatever. But I definitely wanted him, so I just went up to that. And that guy there sold to Southend United. And yeah, Junior Malanda didn't want the contract I offered him, so I offered him a different one with higher wages. But I think he still doesn't accept this one, but I'll wait and see. And then they accepted my offer for him, and I just offered him pretty much what he was already on. And he still didn't want that, but Lecointe accepted, and I put him into the team because he progresses nicely, so that'll be good. And then Malanda, I went again to offer him another contract with a 5% clean sheet bonus, and 1,700 a week. And he's gone to accept that, which is very good for me. So I've signed two really good young players that should progress a lot, and if I go and sell them, make me a really nice profit. And yeah, so after I'd done all that, I went into my first friendly in the season, and I just went into this man marking so you can see what rating the other team is. As you can see, they're a bit better than my team, so it's going to be a difficult game, but yeah, I'm playing it on world class as well, so the computer is quite good. Yeah, as you can see, just waiting to start the game. Yeah, I usually don't bother to play these friendlies, but I thought just to get into the swing of it, because I don't play the computer that much, that would be good to do. But it was quite a close game. At half time it was 0-0, and neither of us had many chances. But yeah, his kick off for the second half, and nothing happened until the 88th minute here, which was absolute like FIFA scripting. 90th minute goal, and he just goes and scores that in the 88th minute, which really annoyed me. So I didn't bother to play any more of the friendly games, because I just thought if they're gonna bullshit me around and score in the 90th minute, it's not really worth it. And yeah, that's the end of the game. It finished 1-0. But seems it's only a friendly, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, still disappointing to lose in the 88th minute. Yeah, and then as I said, I couldn't be bothered for the rest of it, so I just went on to sim the other games. This one was against Gremio, which I know are a much better team, so I did go on to lose that one 2-0, which I'm not really too bothered about, to be honest. And then this next friendly here against Hunafos, I think they're pretty even, and this game finished 1-1, so yeah, that's a pretty decent result.